Congratulations, you complete the game! Woohoo! Let's check the extra. Clear achievement so far. Easy peasy, distraction, multiplayer. Okay. Oh. 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 Ah, finished the 5 hidden object puzzle in a row in 1 minute each. Finish the hidden object puzzle using only the alternate puzzle. No mistake for a hidden object puzzle. Use a quick travel only once. Whoops. Watch credits. The end. Play the main game in a hotspot mode. See main credits. Lauren. Bluebeard's murdered Lauren as soon as she gave birth to Nigel. He spared the son only because his blood was power. Meredith. Bluebeard's aunt. Moved on. Who raised him as her own. He was a violent even as a child, and the murder could not set him on the right path, no matter how hard she tried. Rita. Even after she was blinded by her own brother, Rita has not lost the faith in humanity and never refused anyone to seek help. So, a loving mother and a brave woman who's willing to do anything for herself. She was similar with a Cassandra wife. Wonder. Rosie's love for Ethan could not be stopped even by his monster appearance. Yet, she was the only one who was able to see the wonderful man underneath. Esther. Bluebeard murdered Esther immediately after she gave birth. His son, Sebastian, remained in the world of the living as a Bluebeard only servant, while Esther went to the middle world. So, powerful blackmaker was required self of the soul. King Richard, that's all he deserved. Richard, true gentleman, is so loyal to his beloved that he would go to the depth of hell for her without a second thought. Rachel, young and beautiful as a living flower, yet strong and brave. Hubert, his people who killed his own to preserve his inheritance and was cursed in return. Grace, the midwife who delivered all of the crown's monster children, yet Grace kind-hearted welcomed the newborn to the world. Ethan, or most of all, monsters looks with a kind soul and willing to help anyone who needs it. That's even for you. This is Ethan in a human form. After the father was killed and the curse was lifted, Ethan became a loving husband and a father. Yeti. Witnesses visually describe the Yeti as a large creature with a masculine body, a rose-shaped skull, long arms, short neck, and a massive lower jaw. The Yeti is covered with a thick hair black, red, or white, and its face is usually dark color. The Yeti can easily climb trees. Some claim that the population of a mountain snowman live in a cave, while other Yeti live in the forest and wilderness. Succubus is a demon who appears in a dream and takes the form of a woman in order to seduce men. Curiously, medieval demonologists describe this monster using the masculine word succubus rather than the feminine succubus. This could be because a Christian demonologist believed that the succubus was a demon taking the shape of a woman. Succubus is often depicted as an attractive seductress, although she may also have a claw or wings. Minotaur. Greek legends depict Minotaur as a monster with the body of a human and a bull's head. Minos locked the Minotaur in a labyrinth and fed him with the young men and the maiden. Harpy is a wicked creature that kidnaps children and other souls. It can inflict Servers often called the Hound of the Palace, is a monstrous multi-headed dog who guards the gates of the underworld, preventing the dead from living. Cerberus is usually described as having 3 heads, a serpent tail, and a snake protruding from various parts of his body. Where is snake? Genie. In Islamic mythology, genies are the only creature with a free will other than humans. Genies live in a kind of a parallel world. Humans, though hidden by the exit, they are born, bred, and have children. After the death, they face Allah's Wait a minute! Are they according this creature to the real Islamic religion? Wow! After they face Allah's judgment, but the genies can choose whether to believe in Allah or not. There are many types of genies, but the most wicked are the Ifrit, large human visions in Islamic culture. Wow, thank you for putting that in the game. Hydra. The Hydra is a monstrous 9-headed serpent with the body of a dog. The Hydra is said to be undefeated. When one head is chopped off, it grows 2 more. King Aristo's sent Heracles to slay the Hydra. The Basilisk is a legendary reptile that is said to have the power to cause death in a single blow. However, the Basilisk was told that if he sees his own reflection, he dwells in a cave and only leaves his lair at night because he cannot stand the sound of the wind and flow. The Basilisk is also afraid of the unicorn because of its Naga in English language means dragon. In Hindu mythology, the Naga is a member of a class of semi-divine beings, half human and half serpentine. Nagas live in the underground kingdom and the guard Uncle's treasure. In the legends, Nagas often shapeshift into human and marry heroes. Banshee. According to the legend, the Banshee appears before death to person and worshipped by wailing. One notable Banshee was a La Belle Dame Sans Marchini, a beautiful woman who has no mercy, immortalized by the English poet John Keats. I hope I pronounced it right. She lured errant knights and filled them with insane passion and then led them to wander in the hills alone and melting mountains. Chupacabra? Chupacabra is a legendary creature that attacks and drains the blood of a livestock, especially goats. The Chupacabra I pronounced it wrong. The Chupacabra has also been known as a vampire monster in the mutant. In the mythical and Dracula reputation probably originated from its habit of drinking the blood of its victims, in addition to consuming their flesh. Lastly, Manticore has 3 rows with a sharp teeth on each side. It is a bright red, huge and hairy, with the legs of the lion and the head of a blue-eyed human. It runs as fast as a deer, and the scorpion tail shoots a phenomenal spike. Its voice sounds like something between a trumpet and a flute, the floating moon. The Manticore is a cannibal. Wow, it's pretty interesting reading this some mythology behind this monster. I learned something from this game. Oh, all the minigames in the main chapter. What's this? Concept art. Always fun seeing how they first started from the rough draft, from the sketch, and then become the very beautiful graphic. Oh. Okay, that's it.
Wait, look at the spell. Made a mistake. Turning back time is easy for the soldier who knows time travel. Trading. Soldier will be happy to steal someone's soul using sacrificial trading. This spell allows the soldier to steal the remaining years of a person's life. Bones of a darkness. Using one magic wand is good, but using two is better. Weaker soldiers can unite their power with the bone of a darkness. Hell's Gate. Soldiers don't like attending a grand ball in the winter. They prefer to use Hell's Gate to visit someplace warmer. I don't like it. Sometimes the human body cannot withstand powerful spell. Oh, this metamorphosis spell. Metamorphosis can turn a soldier into a sturdier creature. Teleportation. Wandering on foot isn't for ordinary people. Teleportation is how a true soldier travels. Enslave a demon. No self-respecting soldier will do the dirty work. Instead, use enslaved demon to capture a demon and let them do it instead. Silence. Soldiers are not known for their social skill. If someone talks too much, he may find himself the target of a silence. Black magic. Soldiers each have their own specialization. Some use fire, others ice. But only the truly discerning soldier will use black magic. Mind control. A smart man may convince you with a logic, but a smart soldier just use mind control. Split soul. Soldiers don't limit themselves to only one soul. The split soul spell will divide your soul and place one piece of it into a black mirror. Immortality is yours, though someone breaks the mirror, like you can do. Polymorph. Especially clever soldiers should learn polymorph, which can turn the most wicked enemy into a harmless lamb or rabbit. Levitation. Wings are not necessary to fly. Levitation is enough for any soldier, no matter how heavy. It's pretty interesting. Let's check the... oh, wait, what about music? We can decorate this room. Wow. Ooh, and we are done. Wow, it's cozy here. Whoa, I want this room. I want this room. Oh my god, so pretty. Oh, well, I think we are done. Oh yes, we are done. We already did all of them. So yep, that's all for today, guys, and thank you so much for anyone who watched this video. Now we'll see you on the next game. Bye.